awesome. I love Buffalo. People have been great, man. They've treated me with nothing but kindness, and they've been very receptive. It was good. It's good.
It was a long time to get UFC to come to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Fans are really excited.
You can tell in the ticket sales. I mean, the tickets sold so fast, man. The place is sold out. We're excited. We're thankful for the excitement of the people of Buffalo.
Yeah, baby.
How's the weight cut going for this?
It's going good. You know, right now I'm at about 10 pounds overweight. So
is Anthony. He just told us.
Yeah, we got about 10 pounds to go. So tonight we'll go get off about 8, and then be ready to grind his ass down on Saturday. Huh?
That awesome poster.
I don't even see me. Where am I? Maybe I should move so that you can see me in the poster. Hey, you know what? Look, let Rumble look as scary as he wants to. When he's fishing on his back on Saturday, he won't look so scary.
How do you feel with the pomp and circumstance, all this stuff now behind us, and you can really look forward to Saturday? What are you thinking now?
It's what I do. You know, this is the time that I look forward to, where I get to put my head in the ground, go make the weight, and then get prepared to scrap. Look, I have spent a lifetime doing this. Since I was 15 years old, I've been traveling the world wrestling. This is nothing new to me. I love to fight. I love to compete. And on Saturday, I get to show that again.
Do you feel like Anthony's evolved since the first fight? He was looking great, but do you feel like he's still the same type of fighter?
I have prepared for an Anthony Johnson that's as good as anyone that's ever stepped foot in the octagon. I've made him better than he ever could truly be, because I want to make sure I leave nothing uncovered. So, but realistically, we haven't had much to see. Anthony has only fought for 7.5 minutes in 3 fights. So we'll see how much different he is on Saturday. Difference is I'm going to stand up to him. I'm not afraid of Anthony Johnson in no way, shape, or form. And when that happens, Anthony usually loses.
Jon Jones is here. Obviously can't avoid that question. Do you hope he comes in the cage after the fight once he enters?
He better not come in my cage after I win. He's not welcome in there. He's still suspended. When he's eligible to fight, then he can walk in the cage. But if he dares to step foot in that octagon, something bad will happen.
Do you feel like he deserves to be here?
I mean, this is where he's from. I get it. But if it was me and I was in this situation, I wouldn't be here.
So I take you're not going to his after party?
First off, whoever made an after party for a recovering alcoholic has to be the smartest human being on the planet. I mean, come on. I'm dumbfounded. You put that guy in a party situation, good luck.
Have you been disappointed by everything Jon Jones, you know, in the last 2 years, everything that's happened with him, including this event this weekend that he's having? Does everything about what he's done disappointed you?
I mean,
just from athlete to athlete.
You know, the guy is the most talented human being I've ever competed against. He's so good in every aspect of fighting, but for him to have done the things that he's done to limit the history that he was making, it's crazy. It's sad, but at the end of the day, I have to worry about myself and I have to worry about Anthony Johnson. You guys care about Jon Jones. We don't. He's a non-factor. This is a guy that hasn't fought for almost 2 years, and last time he fought over Vince St. Preux, it was just a shitty fight. It was almost as bad as me and Anderson Silva.
You're the only one I've heard label him a cheater. Why do you think everybody else is so hesitant to do that?
I don't know. I'm the champion. I can say whatever the hell I want.
I agree with
maybe
that.
Maybe some people are afraid. I know what you did. We all know what you did. You know, 27 years old and you need sex pills. You got a real issue. I'm 38 and I don't have that problem.
Did you see his interview with Joe Rogan? What did you think? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it, but I heard when it was, look, when you're uncomfortable and you don't have a true answer for something, you say something funny and hope that people move on.
Right. Well, did you, like, because Rogan didn't follow up after he made that joke?
Of course, so it worked.
Yeah. I mean, it's disappointing that he didn't really explain
But it actually worked because he says something like so outlandish and funny that you laugh a little bit, then you move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Great job. He's smart. He continues to pull the wool over people's eyes. But I don't need him to like me. I could care less. So I'll say whatever I want.
And just with that, how important is it as a champion to set a good example? Because, you know, you have someone like Jon who's hurting the sport basically with his antics.
It's great to set a great example. I have my family, my fiance. We're getting married in May. And you just do the things the right way. That's what I've been taught from the moment I step foot on the wrestling mat. So me and my team, I've got a big one. We all do things the correct way. We try to carry ourselves as champions should. And we're just lucky. At the end of the day, we're lucky. Not everybody gets to do this, man. When you do get a chance to be in this situation, you need to live in it, take advantage of it, and be a guiding light for people that's going to come behind you.
And your coaches said you're the hardest working person in the room, and looking at that team, that's a lot of...
That's a lot of praise. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Cain Velasquez outworks me, and I don't think there's a guy on the planet that outworks Khabib Nurmagomedov. So I'm probably about the fifth or sixth hardest working guy in there, but thanks for the compliment to my coaches. Rockhold is a beast in the gym. Josh Thompson works so hard. And there are guys that you guys haven't even heard of that just killed himself in the gym. So I appreciate it, but my fight is coming right now, so that's probably why they're saying that.
DC, you get to experience something like this often. These fans behind us, this is probably most of their first time ever since it's been 22 years. To do this open workout in front of these guys and experience this with them, what does this mean to you, and what is this like having this be the one in front of these guys for this Buffalo crowd?
I love that I am the one that gets to bring the fight card back to Buffalo, because it got brought back in a way that with someone that carries himself with dignity and class. I want them to know that the UFC is an organization that is based around good people that just know how to fight. So, yeah, I love it. And I love the support that we've gotten. People have been good to Anthony and I in this region. Toronto did unbelievable ticket sales, and now Buffalo did the same thing. So, you know, we love this area, this region of the world.
You must have been annoyed, though, in Toronto when that interviewer revealed the injury on air on breakfast television.
Yeah, but I don't know what that lady was talking about. She's like, what happened? Is your knee okay, Daniel? I'm like, what? I was like, shut up, woman. What are you doing? Should have took her ass down.
For those here in Buffalo, familiar with UFC, can you just tell them what the UFC said they buy tickets?
Oh, man, you buy tickets this weekend, you're going to see highly skilled athletes, well-rounded, diverse, talented fighters, you know, and when you walk into the arena, it's just energy from the start. We always say at the UFC, if we can get you in the door, you're hooked. You'll be a lifetime fan. So come out and watch, and I'm telling you, there's nothing like it.
I'm surprised that the odds makers that he was the underdog, he's the champ. I mean, how do you...
People fall in love with the knockout. The way Anthony's looked, I can see it. But just remember, last fight, I was the underdog too.